Number 4. Analysis of an interference effect in a clear solid shows that the wavelength of light in the solid is 329 nanometers. Knowing this light comes from a helium neon laser and has a wavelength of 633 nanometers in air, is the substance zircon or diamond? All right. So in order to identify the material, we have to calculate the index of refraction. Okay. So now we have a nice little handy formula here. It says that the wavelength of a particular light ray in a certain medium that has a certain index of refraction will equal then the wavelength in a vacuum, okay, for that same light ray, divided then by the index of refraction for the material. So simply in order to solve this for index of refraction, you just simply cross multiply these two terms and voila. Now, in order to find then the index of refraction, we either need to know the ratio between these two, like they gave us in the prior problem, number 3, or they're going to give us then the numbers, directly, and we can just plug them on in. So that's what they did. Now, I said that this represents the wavelength of light in a vacuum, and here they're giving us the wavelength of light in air, but guess what? They're basically the same thing. They're going to be off by a small, tiny little itty-bitty thousandth of a value, okay? So don't worry about it. Just plug it in. 633. Now, you don't need to convert that into meters. This is a simple ratio. The index of refraction is unit-less. Just make sure the units are the same. If this is in nanometers, that better be in nanometers too. All right, and now this is the wavelength of the light in the particular material, so that's experiencing the refraction. So that's 329. And all we now need to do is literally just plug it into the calculator. So 633 divided by 329, and we're going to get a value of about 1.92, 1.924 or so. Now, this is what we're going to look up to identify the substance. All right, so let's go to our table, right? 1.924, and let's see where it is. So we go for the solids, 1.924. Well, here's diamond. Well, that's out, right? It ain't going to be that. And then we're going to keep looking down, keep looking down. Where's the zircon? I don't see it. So guess what? It's got to be zircon. Okay. Do you see it? I don't see it. Right? Don't see it. Don't see it, must not be there. So I'm sure if you looked it up on a better table, it would be there. But anyway, it ain't diamond. It ain't diamond. It's zircon. And that's that. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope that helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.